Probably for me.
Right.
Alright.
And we're back.
Here we go.
Round 2. From downtown.
Being playing that game the other day.
Alright, people, get serious.
Why do we be serious? This is what we do before every taping. We good?
No, makeup.
I got
Coffee in the eyes.
make sure my beard's good
You
enough
got
to sit on.
beards. Alright, 3 go. On 3.
There's nothing you can do to help me.
3, 2. Bros before shows. Hey everyone, welcome back to Bros Before Shows. I'm Scotty.
I'm Will.
I'm Mark.
I'm Twinkie.
You sound so depressed.
Come on.
Throw a little monkey wrench in the mix.
I was going for a different effect here and it didn't go.
We were
Quiet as playing.
Everybody's like, hey. Like,
Eeyore.
I guess.
Lost my tail.
Oh my god. Alright, so this episode is going to be a recap of 2022. Man, it's been a great year. Hey guys, I got something to say.
Uh-oh.
I got married.
Yes!
About time.
I got married.
About time.
Congratulations.
I am off the market.
Darn it.
Officially. Legally. Yeah, me and Brandon got married on December 6th of 2022.
Awesome.
Very private, and it was exactly what he wanted, and what I was cool with. And,
Good.
yeah.
Y'all deserved it.
If I ever get married again, it will be in Vegas and an Asian Elvis will be doing
To
it.
me. We're going to do it for the benefit.
They got him there.
I'm
I've been to Vegas a few times. They got
Oh, I know they do.
So
That's where my sister got married.
By an
So-
Asian Elvis?
No,
yeah.
No, they did it in the Excalibur Hotel.
Yeah. Looks like the castle one. Yeah. So,
Caffeinated sinuses.
but man, 2020.
It's the best way to wake them up.
2022 has been a great year for I think all of us,
All of
like
us,
for the
yeah.
for the truck, and then you guys especially doing Fraction Comics brick and mortar store, which is where we are at right now. This is our
It was a
new
bit
favorite spot.
rocky at first, like it's unknown territory. Just like going on an excavation, you don't know what to expect, and then
Yeah.
your nerves are shot, and then all of a sudden the doors open, and you're just like,
Like when I graduated basic training,
Yeah.
you know, like.
Well,
holy
like I
crap.
told you, that hill, when you get over that hill and get it open, man, the stress that goes down.
rather than
It got that.
my stress level and anxiety was through the roof.
Yep.
Because I'm retiring 20 years of a guaranteed job for an unknown. But the thing about it is, this doesn't scare me. It's not having that steady paycheck that scares me.
Yeah.
That safety net.
Right.
Yeah.
This I know will do well, but the thing is, like, we don't want to take any money from this shop until we know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're tickled, man, and
You've
more
only been
come,
open for like 10 days, like almost 2 weeks.
and it's been steady. I mean,
That's great.
steady.
Yeah.
But we've got a lot of upcoming shows with.
Oh, next year is packed with shows.
Yeah, February.
We
You said.
Yeah, but especially this past year, 2022, we've done 3 South Pacific Toy shows.
Yeah.
I'm sure have been amazing. Then there's been
Capital Cities.
Yeah,
Capital
we've been
Cities,
St. Tammany.
River City,
Yeah.
St. Tammany, Joefest.
Yeah.
Joefest, yeah.
Brother,
Hey,
Joe,
Harrisville.
you're going next
Harrisville.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely going.
You're going.
I'm down.
We had a blast. We had shared a bunch of good laughs.
You guys may have to shut down the store because
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Everybody
You
needs
can also
to-
restock.
There you go. There's our
Restock the
hunt.
shop.
We'll be doing some
Because
hunt.
Joefest has everything, not just GI Joe, everything.
So I mean, we went out of town together. We got to enjoy that.
Yeah.
The truck. How'd you do
You've had a lot of
that?
parties and stuff this year.
So how me and him were thinking how the truck's gonna go, like I have kind of figured out the busy months and the slow months. Definitely March, April, May, busy. September, October, November, busy. Winter, we get it. and that's why I offer
It's seasonal.
to, it's seasonal, and I offer, we can put everything in a community center, the party can go on, we can be warm, you know, and then
Absolutely.
I thought we would do better during the summer, and I get, people want swimming parties, they want this party, so basically, I had about a party a month during the summer, it just kept its bills going,
What if?
and,
Sorry, but what if you incorporated like away from the truck, but you did like a fun Halo themed like water gun?
yeah,
Like you could reenact video games with them.
Nerf.
that'd be something.
Nerf would be cool, but away from the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You could bring the truck here to the shop and
Yeah.
well, they don't like it on that street. No.
It'd be alright. Those parking spots are for the public.
But I've learned when our busy months are and when our slow months are, and it's fine. Like it did great this year. It got business. It got repeat customers. And next year we hope it'd be doing even better, and I can add more stuff to the truck like I did this year, and we added more consoles and more games, and just
great.
did that. So
Yeah, we definitely been a good year for all of us.
Yeah.
You know, we try to make every show, all the local shows, the guys from Mom's Trash Can.
Yeah, we missed one of them because we were opening.
Yeah, and I was out of town
Yeah.
working with Mr. Superman, Brandon Rao. That's a fun job.
Yeah, that was a cool video.
He wishes you guys the best with your store opening.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Very cool.
If you're watching this, we appreciate you.
And but no, yeah, we missed out on the last
Capital City.
Capital City show for but our good friends Mr. Keith and Davison Wall did a little faux Rose Before Shows video.
That was
so
very cool.
here it is. Check it out.
Hey everybody, I'm Will. And I'm Scotty. We're at the Byram Capital City Toy Show. Let's go look around. This is faux Rose Before Shows. Let's go look around. I'm there every time I walk by. Hey, check this out. This right here is actually my
Oh, so you're off the date? Oh, okay. That's just come up with it.
I got 2 and 3.
You try Saturn, I don't know what color. Your headlights are left on in the parking lot. You drive a Saturn, your headlights are left on in the parking lot. Lights are on?
Yeah. Oh. That's Faux Bros Before Shows. I'm
Will.
And I'm Scotty. We'll see you next time.
Wow, that was pretty fun.
I couldn't make it.
Keep that mic.
I thought that was me for a second.
That was very
good
cool.
as you.
Yeah, he did.
But no, guys, thank you. That was great. We loved it. We laughed and yeah, it's great.
See, they get it. They get it. Just be silly and fun.
Yeah,
Make it great,
it's,
man.
it's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what what we do. We try to do stuff.
Yeah, if
You
we,
know,
yeah, if we can't
it's-
make you laugh, then I guess.
That's what we try to do.
But this is how we are. This is how we are normally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're not seeing anything different.
Oh no!
Yes.
The only thing
We're
different
definitely
is
not
there's a camera.
No,
to,
Yeah.
To capture it all.
Capture it all.
It is real.
Yeah.
So,
And like this, you even prank called Nintendo.
Yeah.
That was.
It's been-
Oh man, I lost it.
If
on
I
that.
can capitalize on a laugh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Life's too serious.
I want to bring up something that my friends have brought up to us about this show.
Wait, you have friends?
I got a couple.
Oh.
And
Oh wow.
yeah, no, I'm almost out of fingers. So
Almost.
so whenever they watch this, apparently they do a drinking game.
Oh my gosh.
With it.
With your nipple
Come on.
shows out.
Yes,
I
yes.
guessed it. I
They
guessed
do.
it.
They say that every because
That's
I literally don't. The only shirts I have that have sleeves are my work shirts. But I get a shirt and I've got a little tool and a little thing and I cut the sleeve off of it. I don't like sleeves. I'm like this during the winter. It can be 30 degrees outside and I'm just like this, and that one there is like you've lost your mind.
Freezing?
And apparently some of my shirts I have cut and I've also gotten fat. And so and my nipple pops out and they take a shot or they drink while it's out. So
You drink pass out a lot. Their livers are about gone.
What if your nipple never goes back in your shirt?
They just keep drinking.
Good.
For the whole 20 minutes.
Can we get an example of this? Like, is there
I
a
know,
way?
I'll make it talk to somebody
Yeah.
else.
Is there a video of them videoing them watching the video, taking shots of?
Man, I'm about to go back through every single video and find out.
Let's see how many times
Are you gonna do a nipple?
832 shots have been taken.
Twinkies nip slip
From
video.
the very beginning when we started doing these.
Oh boy!
I mean, let's see if we captured it.
Oh.
I get you going.
Maybe we can get a count.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it's funny. It's funny stuff like that. And I mean, we show what y'all see. This is our personalities. We pick and we joke and we rip on each other and.
All good fun.
There's
what bros
nothing
do.
there's nothing that I would say about them behind their back that I wouldn't say to their face.
He was totally say to our
And
face.
that's why we love you.
And but man, this year, I mean, I love doing this show. It's kind of hard getting our schedules to line up sometimes.
Yeah.
But and there are days if you see, we're in the same thing. We do 3 or 4 tapings in one sitting because we have the time that day.
We try
don't
to
bang.
maximize as much as we can.
Yeah,
at work.
and we get together.
Because
eat.
we do have lives outside here. Well, you
Okay,
guys are here.
Yeah,
now.
it's.
I have no
So-
life. I forget what that is. Oh. Hi.
I forgot I was here.
Do you live here now too? Do you have
Yeah,
like a
he
bed?
he got kicked out last
Yeah,
week.
I gotta
And if
sit
he got
back.
kicked out, this store would be a lot more full of toys.
Yeah.
Mark,
Like, is this the G.I. Joe Goodwill?
Wow.
That's obvious.
Is this your flag bed you were telling us about?
Flag
Uh,
beds.
I'm excited. Next year, I do want to go to Joefest with y'all.
Please.
Yes.
I got to experience St. Tammany for the first time.
And you were
And-
overwhelmed.
I spent too much money.
Did you pick up the life-size Slimer?
He's not a life size. He's about half size.
Oh, okay.
The life size one is like
Oh,
$2,000.
He's bigger than that one.
Oh yeah, he's about this tall. He's got a butt. It's funny. He's got more butt than I do. But yeah, I got it. And I'm gonna say something about shows that, and y'all, we kind of hit on it in another video. If you bring something to a show and it's not for sale, leave it at home.
Don't bring it.
Leave it at home.
Or leave it in the tote that you brought.
Yeah, like leave it in the car, leave it somewhere. Don't set it out for display because I can guarantee everything's for sale at these shows. Like I'm pretty sure I could buy some of the shelves from people if it really got down to it.
So you're saying that Slimer was not for sale?
Right.
And you ended up getting it?
He didn't want to sell it. He was like, oh well, I don't. It's not really for sale. And I was like, why did you bring it to the show? And his girlfriend or wife was in there, and he was like, he wants to buy a Slimer, and she said, "Sell him the damn Slimer." And he's like, "Well," and he gave me a price that I guess he thought was too high. Little did he know is I have lost 3 or 4 eBay bids on this thing,
That's like-
and I got it for a little bit cheaper than what I would have then. I'm like, that's how much I wanted this Slimer. Like, and he's hanging up in the movie room at the
So
house.
he said the price thinking it was too high.
Yeah, and
So-
I just whipped cash out. I was like, "Here you go." He was like, I was like, "I'm give him my Slimer."
Don't tell me an I don't want to sell it price and then get mad because I bought it.
Yep. But I
There's
get
folks
that.
like us out there that will buy your I don't want to sell it price.
Other than the shows and whatnot.
Sorry, they
He's telling people about
yep,
us now.
they do tours down here in through Laurel on the back of a golf cart.
Because the hometown show.
Yep.
So
And-
many tourists come here.
Wow.
So besides the shows and all, like, is there anything, you clearly was a Slimer.
Man, I bought 2 full Ghostbuster runs there.
Yes, you did.
I bought 2 full Ghostbuster runs. What was it, Steel City?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
was
he's awesome. I forget his name, and I bought both of them.
He was
from
at
him.
Joefest, and after they did this swap meet, and he got so drunk, and they were out there.
Oh,
they were out there
yes.
with the Evil Knievel, and they were jumping it from table to table. And I'm like, "This is awesome, dude!"
That
Everybody
sums
was
up
having a blast.
Joefest.
Yeah.
Toys are
That's,
meant to be played with, people. You don't just collect them. We actually play with our
Oh,
toys.
I'm constantly rearranging mine on my displays.
Scotty, is there anything that you picked up for your collection that is very memorable or something you really wanted to add?
I did pick up a 1984, 85 original She-Ra. In the
Oh,
pack.
yes, you did.
Oh yeah.
From Keith Wall. Yeah. He's been bringing it to every show, and I've been eyeing it. And
I remember he
was
said
like, I
right
gotta
before
have
the
I
show
gotta have
opened,
it.
he dropped it, and he's like, "I didn't mean to," and I cussed out loud. I was like, "It's okay." Mark, what'd you add to
Oh
your
man, I had
massive collection?
I added so many new Joes that I didn't have at Joefest. You know,
I thought you had all 400, 500 figures.
it's 543 or
Something
so.
like that. No, he's up there, but I don't know that he's got them all.
So not all of them.
And you're missing
but,
a few 82s.
I'm missing Steeler for 82, the
Could be a
Officer for 82.
I've got Officer for 80.
I think that
Yeah.
may be
He's
all.
got no thumbs, but.
Anyways, and I bought an Arrow Viper, and then I found Arrow Viper with his helmet for a little bit more. I could have got him for about twice what I paid for him without his helmet, but I didn't have him, so I got Arrow
But
Viper.
you do have some rare ones too. You
Yeah.
got Listen and Fun Tripwire.
Yeah.
Yep, I've got.
That's a pricey one.
shoot. I can't think of his name. He's got the blue visor, the yellow bow, and the pink boomerang. He's a glider pilot. I can't think of his name to save my life.
He must be Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
I mean, he's got
You take all that off and it looks like Robin Williams in the face, but
So mine, I would have to say, would be I picked up the Yak Face and the help me out, the guy with the jetpack, the G.I. Joe,
Star Brigade?
Star Brigade.
oh no, oh my God,
Starduster.
Stardust. Good gracious.
Brain fart.
Yep, you smell
They
it.
don't know.
But yeah, Starduster.
That was-
Actually, he and I.
How
both
dare
have
you not know every name to all 400?
Man,
Also, I'm
three
saying-
figures.
Also, I did pick
You are
up.
the encyclopedia.
I picked up the Giant Size X-Men #1 that Kenny ended up with, but
Cool.
those were memorable things.
I did get something I didn't think I was going to get out of my collection.
Oh, I did get you Willow #1.
Yes, you did.
I did get you that.
I got the '84 stuffed Stay Puft
And Slime.
and the Slimer puppet. They are so hard to find, and I ended up I eBayed it, and it was little of nothing. I guess they didn't know what they had, but they
I
were so rare.
cannot wait till you
Wow.
have that whole run.
There's 10 series. I pretty much have the first 5 series, almost everything. minus those ectoplasm things because
They break easy.
the slime, the little cup of slime, just the cup is like $150.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But then
Same
you
for
get
same for the turtle slime too.
yeah, yeah,
The turtle like with Playmates, that's ooze the
yeah, the ooze.
So
And
you
then
found
you
one
get
of them.
into the later stuff in the Ghostbusters where it's the glow in the dark figures and stuff like that. And you are talking about $1,000, $1,500 a figure.
Huh?
Yeah.
wow.
For those glow
Be on
ones.
the lookout.
Yeah, please do.
We can pay rent for a while on that.
Uh,
We got them.
Like I got
Firehouse.
my firehouse is about
Dude, we
90%
did well on
complete.
that.
We really did. I'm just missing the pole. That's all I'm missing, and it'll be 100% complete. I completed my Ecto one.
Yep.
Completed a whole bunch of other toys. I've got most of the monsters and like I.
Which you bought a lot that had monsters in it, didn't you?
I did. I did from our.
Oh, the guy from New Orleans.
From the New Orleans, yeah. I
More
just
fun
bought the whole
comics.
box.
Yeah.
DC.
DC.
Oh, DC is if y'all have not checked out, if you're in the New Orleans area,
He's a brother.
More Fun Comics, and the guy's name is DC. Please check him out. He is jamming.
And DC, if you're watching this, 320 West Oak Street, Laurel, Mississippi, come check us out.
Yeah. They but other than that, then I did get a Lego Jabba the Hutt that I wanted
Nice.
because I had the Boba Fett house.
Your Lego collection's
He
coming
has,
Oh.
he has a Star Wars kitchen.
Huh?
Oh yeah, his whole kitchen.
Oh,
His whole
yeah,
kitchen
yeah.
is Star Wars.
For a minute, I was like, I didn't know they made one of them. Sorry.
That was
My
a
mind,
good
when you said that, I was thinking about he lit everything up, and when you said he's got a Lego kitchen, I'm like, Star Wars kitchen, I'm like, what?
I thought that you were meaning that it was one of the little kid play sets that you cook and stuff.
I'm Twinkie.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got that. I recently got into Harry Potter Legos.
And wrestling belts.
Some people collect Christmas Village people. Twinkie collects.
Yeah. I blame Travis at Omega level for my wrestling belts.
Yep.
In
Good
fact,
job,
he has
sir.
mentioned that a couple of times. He goes, "Hey, some of them belts in that picture in the back look familiar." Yeah, appreciate it, Travis. Now you got me hooked on that.
The plastic crack thing's real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's my little place of peace.
Yeah.
This
This is my little place.
Yeah, I mean, I go in, I sit down. It's my little movie room. It's my gaming room.
Right.
It's
It's
your
my
happy
music
place.
room. It's my happy place. I have my spot, and you do not sit in my spot, or we gonna fight. And
Kill it. Kill it.
Sorry,
Fun.
I was about to cuss a child. That was one of mine. No, it's
And
his
we're
fault.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was Will's fault.
Wait, ain't you guys got a store opening? Like, you gotta open the store.
Yeah, they can come in if they want to.
It's,
Come on in, we'll say stuff on Bros Before Shows.
So other memorable items that I've gotten, I got my first Amazing Spider-Man 129, first
Yep,
Punisher,
first Punisher.
and Jackal. Yep.
Yeah, we got that from DC.
Got
That
it.
was a fun.
that was a
We
fun
were
trip.
all there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a fun trip.
At Joefest, I got the entire Star Trek Next Generation
Oh
Playmates line.
man, yeah, you
Loose.
did.
20
Brother,
figures,
that was
20 figures
impressive.
in a bag, and it was $20 a bag.
That was
Basically
really-
$1 a figure. I was,
Scotty went back 3 times and finally bought them all out.
I was just like, hang back.
And
And
it
that was
was
the trip you
every-
went over the G.I. Joe comics.
Yeah, I got 40 G.I. Joe comics for like $1 a piece.
And now you got everybody helping you complete
Kitties,
that run.
yeah, I've got over 80 comics G.I. Joe
That's
comics.
awesome. How many are there?
155.
Oh, so you're
I'm halfway.
about halfway there.
Halfway.
Yeah.
I need Ghostbuster comics.
And I have some of the rare ones already knocked out, so it's more like the later ones.
Yeah.
So like 100
We had some come in,
155 is what I'm
Made a
thinking.
deal with the guy, shook his hand, and I said, "Well, what do you want for all of it?" You know, and we went back and forth. It's like
Gave
$50
him the
for
money.
all of it. Yeah, shook hands, gave the money. He started loading stuff up. I'm like, "What are you doing?" I thought that was for all of it. No, I can't do that. I'm like,
He said
"Bro, we shook on all of it."
all of it. He was like, oh
And
no.
he handed me the money back. I'm like, "We thought we had you more comics," and it was like, "Wow." But I mean, it happens. It's miscommunication. I mean, it's.
I don't know.
I'm not mad about it. It's just.
All our normal comic book dealers notice at the shows and stuff, even if I see them at a different show and I walk up and the first words out of their mouth is, I don't have any Ghostbuster comments.
I'm tired of you asking.
And then Twinkie's face goes, oh.
Yep.
Ghostbusters or the real Ghostbusters? The real Ghostbusters. And I have some of the Ghostbusters just because I do have some of the Ghostbusters comics in my person. And then I was looking for you.
Do you have any giant sized slimers?
It's just easy to ask them. They know if they have, but except for one store.
I've noticed that about you. You don't like to dig. You like to be like, hey, you have this? Like, it's right here. You don't be like, oh, it's in this box, I think. You may have to dig. Like, no. I'm Twinkie. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. Anybody got time?
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't dig. That's
I only collect Ghostbuster comics. I don't collect nothing else.
I get
That's
That's
it.
why.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, this is how much Twinkie don't like to dig. Y'all ready? I put 3 months on Fallout 4. Twinkie started, and Twinkie beat the game the same night I beat the game because Twinkie don't dig through stuff on the game. Like, he went straight to the end.
Oh.
And I still got a higher percentage done than you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, you did.
And I found stuff that you've never found.
Yeah. So, that's how much Twinkie likes to dig. At all. No.
Well, I beat the game and now I go back and explore.
Fair enough. I've done that on
Yeah.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
So, it's straightforward.
That's the way I did, you remember Black on PlayStation?
Yeah,
It was
the
like-
shooter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
says Black and it's just bullet casings all over. I did that same thing. I started goofing off with it, but then I was like, you know what? I started it, I just hit reset. I started at the beginning, I did everything that I was supposed to do and nothing extra, and I beat the game and I was like, oh wow. I got a story about that too.
Well, Ty, on Halo 5, the first day
Oh, yeah.
when we introduced the truck at the first
It was at the
day,
very first show.
we opened up Halo 5 and I said, here, play this. And we're doing this and doing that. And he comes up to me and he goes, I'm bored. I said, what do you mean you're bored? He's like, I beat the game. The hell you mean you beat the game?
In a matter of hours.
Yeah, it's just a couple hours. He beat the game. Brand new game. We got anything else I can play?
Let me open another game for you. No, you put him on Switch opening stuff, didn't
Yeah,
you?
well, I was Tucker.
Oh.
I made Tuck on
Unlock
the
Mario
Unlock
Kart
stuff.
and Smash Brothers.
Because he came in, he was like, Daddy, I'm tired of playing. No, you're not done.
I had you for a reason. Unlock these characters.
So, now with the Switch, because they sit in the back of the truck, and that's usually what he plays.
Yeah.
He's not playing on the phone.
Yeah, I like the way you got it set up where they can sit back there now.
Yeah, I got to ride in that seat the other day.
Yeah.
Mark felt special.
Heck yeah, I was like, dang, we got a truck seat now.
This is what it's like to ride an armored vehicle? It's like smuggling people over the border. Smuggle Mark into Laurel.
In a big bright blue.
What else? Our Huntsville trip was fun. We had a fun time on Huntsville.
Yeah, your boys went.
Yeah, we'll do that again. That was a fun show.
I hate I missed
Fun
that.
3
I
shows.
love Huntsville. I knew y'all would like it.
It was a fun town, and me and Scotty had the
That's
same.
the one you guys went from show to show to show, wasn't it?
Yeah, we learned that there was 3 events happening
Yeah,
on the same
and
day.
hit every one of them.
It was like,
That's
let's go.
awesome.
Well, and me
It
and
made
him
it
had
worth
the
the
same
4 hour
theory
drive.
on food. Why aren't we going to a different town and eating at something that we have around here?
Yeah.
I like hometown places.
Yes, sir.
So that's we hit up a
Burger and wings, you can't go wrong.
yeah, can't go wrong burger and wings.
Nice.
The funny thing is that on that one, the first show they had some stuff. They just didn't have stuff that I was really wanting. And then we go to
A
this
lot of
card
stuff was
show.
overpriced though.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
there
that
was a
was
lot
good.
of stuff like, oh, that'd be good, but like, oh, no, not.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
mean,
it
I
was
get
really
it.
high.
You got to make your money too.
You don't want to feel stuffed either going home like that.
Then
Or going to
the
the
second show.
the second show was the card show, and I did not realize how big that was.
Cards are coming back.
That was huge. They had one guy that sold video games and sold toys, and his booth stayed busy.
No.
And I got a complete run of Build-A-Figure Ghostbusters from
How
him.
about 2
That's
Nintendo?
where you got
How about 2
Yeah.
Nintendo Power magazines from him?
Yeah.
Oh,
At a
I
Comic-Con
brought
show.
that up on prank phone call, by the way. That's it.
You
Yeah.
still got the magazines? You remember them? Well, they've been out of date since 1996.
Then we went to the, what was it, Low Mill?
Yeah.
Low Mills. It's a big art.
Gallery.
Yeah, big gallery, like 3 floors, probably
Yeah.
40, 50,000 square
I bet
feet
that was
of
nice.
The theater is there. Like,
Yeah.
And this was Huntsville.
This was Huntsville, and they had a record shop. We spent a
That's
lot
the
of time
video
there.
where you guys are walking. It's like shop on each side.
Yep. You would love that.
That's
Being an
art.
artist,
Yes,
you would love
man.
There was a tattoo parlor there too.
that. Yeah.
What?
I just kept walking. But no, it had some. It even had a recording studio. Did you see that? It
Yeah.
was beside the record.
Yeah.
shop. Yep.
That was cool.
But it was really neat. Basically, you paid $10 for the car. You did get in the park, and then everything just
Yeah,
whatever.
because that had Comic Con
Yeah.
happening, so
So
See,
that's where I met Butterbean.
and that's that Butterbean, and that's
Oh,
where
yeah.
that's where I got those show comics.
Anthony
too.
met him too,
Yeah.
and I'm very jealous. And here's the cool thing about this: when you showed us that, we sat down and watched his videos of all his knockouts. Let me tell you something. Everybody wants to talk about Mike Tyson. Everybody wants to talk about George Foreman and Evander Holyfield and Floyd Mayweather. Butterbean was
King of the 4 rounds.
he was a master. He was an artist.
Like what you said, when he knocked you out,
Brother,
when
knocked
he
you
hit,
out.
To do is his own. It's the left hand and Davis. 1 minute into the fight.
Grandkids felt
You
it.
didn't
woke up
even
like-
didn't even know you were out until you know,
I seen Mark's beard do this because the wind coming off of the microphone.
Yeah, that sucker, man alive.
Yeah.
This one guy, he knocked him out.
I bet he could taste color after that.
He didn't know he was knocked out till the next day when they woke him up and told him.
Where am I?
we
Oh, you're not in Kansas anymore.
Where's he at? I'm gonna beat him down. Hey, why am I
when
here?
Johnny Knoxville got knocked out by him, he asked if Butterbean was okay.
Is
Is Butterbean okay? I don't know. Next year, I know we're going to Joefest. That's a big one that we're going
Yeah,
to.
that'll be the summer, June.
February, I'm definitely going to Pensacola Con.
Yeah,
Before-
and I am going with you.
Before that is February 11th. Is the South Mississippi Toy Fest, where we'll
Boom.
all be there, and yeah.
Yeah.
And
so,
then the 25th will be the Pensacola Con, I think.
yeah, and then in March is River City.
River City, good grief.
The Vault Gaming truck will be there.
There's also gonna be some more mom's trash can swaps are gonna pop up.
Yep.
There's one in February. I think there's one in March. St. Tammany will be April 1st and 2nd. It's a 2-day show this
That's the
time.
first 2-day show. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be selling it this time, but I mean, I'm definitely willing if y'all wanna go with
I'll
me.
go.
And enjoy it, yeah.
Enjoy it.
Just support them.
Yeah.
I mean, they've all come to support us, so I mean, it all comes full circle.
They
And then I think we'll be back in May. That
Yeah,
would be a
for,
shoot, early May. I think May 6th will be our South Mississippi Toy Fest show number 2.
Yep.
And then Joefest in June. And then I think there's another mom's trash can toy swap, Harrisville or J show, Central Capital City.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing stuff. And
we
then
got
ours
some-
will be back in November.
We got some other things in the works. I've been talking to Josh with SWA.
Cool.
So we're trying to work out some stuff, and when we get the details worked out, we'll let y'all know.
Secrets.
Man, yeah, we
It was a good
definitely.
year.
Definitely
Good
good.
year.
Busy
Oh,
year,
yeah.
guys. Like it.
I think it brought us
Yeah.
all closer together.
And then doing this show too, definitely. You know, we made time to reflect and
Yeah.
talk
I mean,
about
this
the
show
shows.
started this year, so this
That
is
is
another
true.
highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just.
So many good toys, comics. Good grief.
I mean, we went hunting together multiple times and come home.
Those
with
are
cars.
fun trips though.
Yeah. Man,
Especially if I'm digging, I don't dig through when I do dig through something, I'm like, Scotty, or I find something, and anytime we go somewhere else, even if we're not together, we're always
We're
looking for each other's stuff.
Yeah.
Scotty usually brings something home for us. If he goes somewhere, we do the same
Yeah.
thing, and
Mhm.
that's part of being friends.
Yeah, we're not just doing it for us.
And just because we open this, don't think we've stopped collecting. I haven't.
Ever evolving.
Yep.
Now we have pulled things out of our personal collection to keep the shop up and going.
Yeah. Certain things, not a lot of stuff.
Some stuff like you just move on. You have it for so long, you're just like, you know what? It's time. Just
Yep,
let
I've
go.
played with it. I've had a good
Well,
time with it.
You can make room
The
for
only
something new.
the only way to keep
You know?
this alive, sometimes you gotta sacrifice.
Yeah.
You
And
do.
if,
Yeah.
and if some people can't understand that, then I'm sorry, but you have to, at a point in time, you have to realize that you had to do it too. Or, I mean, you hear people
You
saying,
can't
well, I
keep
had
it forever.
Right, and it's only ours as long as we have it.
Right.
And there's not very many people that can say, oh, I had kept everything. Or you hear a lot, people will say, well, I had to sell this to pay rent, or I had to sell this to fix my car. So sometimes we have to sell stuff to do this so that you guys can come and enjoy
Well,
it.
not only that, you know, people die,
Yeah.
and people younger than us have died, you know, and you know their families don't care, and they
Good
either
stuff.
put it out at a little yard sale and sell it for nothing, or they
Well, they bring
sadly,
it to you guys.
And we
well,
get
sadly
to the
they've
people that,
thrown it away.
yeah, we try to. Like there was a guy come in, brought his kids, and when we were talking to him, and they were asking us a bunch of questions, and one of the things that I told him is we do this for the next generation. We're like an antique shop.
But you're very specific.
It's nostalgia, and then we don't claim to know everything, but people come in and give us information. We're constantly learning, and we pass it on, so that the next generation can keep it alive.
You want to hear something cool? A young couple. When I say young, they're probably in their late 20s, early 30s, I think, early 30s. So their 8 or 9 year old little girl come in,
Yep, that
and
was
she's
last
looking
night.
around last night, and she goes, "Look, Daddy, it's Mumra's tomb."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, we raised our kids right." I was like,
Good.
"Good." I was like,
Daddy,
"Shoot,
put on
yeah."
some music, and he's like, "What you gonna listen to?" And she's like, "Aerosmith," and he's like, "70s or 90s," and she's like, "Yeah, like specific."
Yeah, like 70s when
He's
it
like,
when
"Yeah,
they
we
were
raised
good or
her
whatever,
right."
like,
Yes, you did.
I could tell that on the truck with some of the kids. Like I had one, and he came up to me and goes, "Hey, do you have any football games?" And I said, "Well, I've got all the ones for the 64."
Yeah, but you have
And,
Madden.
I said, "I'll put you on like Madden 2000." And I said, "That's when the Cowboys and the Packers were the." He's like, "Yes, I get to be Troy Aikman." I said, "Hold up, how the hell you know about Troy Aikman?"
Troy?
And his dad was standing there. He said, "Well, I'm a Cowboys fan," and he knows about the Cowboys.
Like a legit cowboy.
Like a legit
Evan
cowboy.
Smith Cowboys.
Yeah.
fan, yeah.
And so you know, stuff like that you could tell whenever kids come. "Oh, I've played this with my daddy," or "I've done this," and that's awesome that they're passing that on. And then you get some kids who are like, "What is this sorcery?"
Yeah.
The Nintendo 64 controller.
That they don't know how to hold
It is a
out.
square.
Again, I've had people come in here and literally, like 6 and 7 year old kids, like, "Y'all have the best toys. Our toys that we have now are no good."
Oh no.
Like literally, I'm like,
I agree.
"I like you."
80s
I was
and
like,
90s.
I was like, "Your dad raised you right." He was like, "Well, he's, you know," and this is a little kid. He said, "Well, I've had toys." He said, "I like my daddy's toys." I was like,
A lot of them were telling us
"It's
about
timeless.
they,
They're timeless,
they
man."
got them in storage, and we're gonna bring you some stuff, and we're like, "Well, we'll trade it in." "No, we'll just donate it, and you can put it in the $5." And I'm like, "Thank you."
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
"We
I've
wanna
had
help you guys
people
out."
give me consoles.
Yeah.
Then this has been in my attic for
Bring it to the shop,
years,
yeah.
If
and
you don't need it, bring it.
and I like a friend of mine gave me a PS3 with a whole bunch of games, and it's in my entertainment center. Like we play it a lot. So,
That's awesome, guys.
and I trade it out with consoles on the truck. We do that every now and then. We'll trade out stuff because most consoles on the truck are our personal stuff anyway. So.
Right.
Because it was your starting investment.
Pretty much.
So, but
You
now
started
it's
with a white truck, and
coming out.
now it's a business.
Like the same for the Supplemency Toy Fest show. Like we asked
Yeah,
all the
and
vendors,
the crazy
we immediately rebooked everything.
We didn't really know
All
what we
the
were
vendors
doing. We
rebooked.
just knew we wanted to do something.
And now we have a wait list.
And everything's a learning. Like what we thought would work with the truck did not work with the truck, but we have found what works with the truck, and it's gonna be the same thing with this. You're good, like your hours that y'all were talking about. You're finding what hours
Right.
is.
You just have to bear with us because we don't really know how this works, and we're building it upon our customer basis.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had people come in and offer suggestions. They're like,
And
you
we
know, we're
suck
not
it
telling
up.
you by any means what to do, but if you try this, and I'm like, well, I'll put that in consideration, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, and you can't be closed-minded.
no,
on
Right.
stuff.
no,
That's
I'm
because-
all ears.
Even with stuff on the truck, my kids have made suggestions going, hey, why don't you do it this way? Well, hell, that was a good idea. I didn't even think about that. You know, so you can't be closed-minded on things.
Yeah.
This is my way. This is how I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I know more.
And now I don't know why it won't be a success, and I've got it perfect. And then kids are like, but no, you do it like this.
Yeah.
Like that's your target audience. Listen to them.
Well, us four, we've always. Well, what's your opinion? What's your opinion? What's your opinion on this?
Mm-hmm.
And especially with the show, half the time I'm just, oh no, you'll do whatever you want. Like I have a suggestion every now and then, but I just kind of, I'm there to help.
The
We're not
silent
needed.
partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we build each other up. We
Yes.
build each other out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
So,
We all have our different areas of
Yeah.
expertise, and
mhm.
even though that Mark doesn't know all the name of the G.I. Joes, and
I'll never let it down.
I even bought him a book and separated it year by year.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Jonathan said, "Who did this? It's genius." It's like, I got tired of flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping, and like I grabbed a tab and pull it open.
Oh, as a kid, I had the Bible that had like the little like which book is the preacher going to?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah. You put your finger.
The cheap book, yeah. Like ha! I got to it first. Like, what?
so, but
It's been a great year, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
been
enjoyed it.
Lots of good
Shall,
times.
shall we do this again?
I do hope
yes,
so.
please.
Ding ding.
We'll
So,
have
got my vote.
with our brains. We're gonna have some more crazy ideas for videos. We did a
Okay.
He-Man toy commercial. Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yes, please.
That won't be the only
So
one.
cheesy,
We're gonna
but
be doing more.
so good.
I think we should do a Ghostbusters.
I gotta do a
one.
commercial for your store. That's coming up
Please.
too. Need you guys an advertisement.
Overacted.
The bloopers was the best part.
The He-Man.
I'm sailing away.
I'm sailing away.
The evil horde is no match for Strider. Pew pew. Oh no.
No one can.
We'll come up with some different stuff.
It's like mac and cheese. It's cheesy, but ooh, so good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
About having fun. You know, one
Enjoy
was the funnest time of your life when you were a child.
I'm a grown ass man. What's your shirt say?
Sun's out, guns out, baby. I'm He-Man, and I have the power.
what did you say? You hold up He-Man and you're like,
I'm He-Man, and I have the power.
Yep, it's been a fun year.
so yeah. Well, thanks for coming on the journey with us. Please keep on following us for our more crazy antics.
Tell
with these
somebody,
guys.
just.
You know.
And we got so much humor inside us, it's
Mhm.
just spilling out.
Yeah. What are you gonna do next? What next year? You?
I hope that we can get a few guys in here to do some signings and.
Yeah. We can make this place. We can bring in people, vendors and guests for interviews and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, it's a good
It's
good
be
little
the-
spot, guys. Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, we've all kind of played a part in it.
Looking to quite possibly sometime this year start hosting like Magic
Oh,
the Gathering
yeah.
tournaments,
Yeah.
Pokemon, and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're
Yu-Gi-Oh.
talking to several people about that. Even the guy at Lee's coffee shop
Yeah,
chimed in.
a
He's
lot
like, you
of-
guys can use my space.
A lot of folks
Yep.
want to see that kind of
Sponsored by
stuff.
Fraction Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
And the South Mississippi Toy Fest.
Yeah.
Vulcan.
Boom.
All together.
Networking.
trifecta.
Boom.
Help
Boom.
each other out.
Boom. Boom.
Ah!
Fraction Comics. Fraction Comics. Hero.
We need rings, like FC rings. Like
Oh man, I got the G.I. Joe rings.
the
They're
we all
probably
have
too
our own
small.
color.
Yeah. What would our powers be?
Mine's humor. His is sarcasm.
Heart.
Mine's forgetfulness. Which way did I go, George?
Forget it ever happened!
That's like we were talking about the other day. Like, which Golden Girls would we be if
Oh,
we were the Golden Girls?
I'd have to be Rose. Just goofy and
I
clueless.
don't know. You could also pass for Sophia too, and you're definitely Dorothy.
Alright, I'll take it.
And that's your mom. Oh, Rose. Yeah, you're yeah.
Why am I Blanche?
Because you're a
You're
whore.
Sassy.
I'm not a whore.
You just sassy.
Got a few kids, but man. Probably more than I don't know about. That's what my mother said at a family function. My
Some of
niece-
these kids could be yours.
My niece was like, "How many kids do you have?" And I said, "Well, technically I have 3." And she was just, my mother just in her ear, and she goes, "That we know about." I was like, "Mom!" She's like, "I'm just saying." Thanks, Mom. Thanks.
Now we know where you get it from.
Oh man, her sense of humor. I'll pick her up.
We should interview your
Oh,
mom.
No, we do not need to interview.
We need to interview
So
your
what was
mom.
Twinkie like?
Twinkies,
She will be
got
there.
it going on.
I'm pretty sure that was the only reason I passed college is because my teacher and her dated in high school.
Oh, nice.
And like she came
So
up.
was this,
pass my
wait,
son.
was this like
Yes, ma'am.
Forrest Gump interaction?
No. But he always said, he said,
Your mom really loved your
he's like,
education.
I always loved your mom. Your mom's so pretty. And like, Mom came up there to have her vehicle worked on, and we shut the class down to work on Mom's car. And like, it's just that's how it was.
Nice.
But yeah, like everybody loves my mom. Like she is. Everybody calls her Annie, and she is everybody's Annie. And even all the places my nieces work and stuff, like they treat Mom as their grandmother, and
Nice.
just it's funny. And she's got a dark sense of humor like me. I get it honest. And as my sister says, that you got a whole bunch of mama in you. And it's honest. Y'all act like y'all's mama. You too.
Hey. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Mark's got her forgetfulness.
Yep. That's the look. Yeah.
Mom. Listen.
And
back in the day, I watched Mom tear some folks
Dude.
up.
Softball, Mom, like, she's getting the ball. You just get out of the way.
Mom used to fist fight, son. You hear me? Woo! I watched Mom rip this one woman freaking hair out of her head and like, bam! And I'm like, whoa!
I get that from
You're
Mom.
sweet mom.
Yes.
No, Mom got off school bus and beat a girl out of her shirt and bra. Like, yeah,
I've
in
seen-
front of the school bus.
I've
Just
seen
skull
my mother
butter.
pull a gun on several people.
So if you're watching this, Mom, sorry. The
Yeah.
truth is out.
Mom doesn't play, and then back in the day, Mom was actually a really good shot.
That was
she
like the
got-
Roger Rabbit gun.
Yeah.
he had-
Stop laughing!
So it's just like the one go like, Eddie Valiant, where you been?
It's funny. He has his.
What the tarnation?
Mine's behind the
I
counter.
have mine.
I actually put my belt on this morning so I could wear mine.
Which
'Cause
way
it
did
is
he go?
over
He
here.
went that way. Oh.
Somebody's like, why do they have guns? Because we live in South Mississippi.
And we're in Laurel. Not saying anything. Come on, visit our shop. But bring your guns.
Oh man, everything's crazy.
It's not Detroit.
Well, you know,
but I mean,
you got money changing hands, you know, you never know. So, better to be.
But good year.
Yeah.
Very good
Looking
year.
forward to next year and what else we got going on.
Absolutely.
more to come.
More to come.
Always.
So
We're not stopping.
happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy
Hanukkah,
New Year,
All the good
Hanukkah.
stuff in between.
Yeah, we love all.
Thank y'all for an amazing year.
Thank
for
you
all
for
the
supporting us.
businesses, the show,
Looking
for
forward.
everything.
Customers, vendors, promoters. You guys rock. We all work together and we help each other.
If you need anything